so let's get started then. Ready?
Right, feet together, sensei right.
Let's move this way a little bit. Maybe sitting on that side. And then come forward just a little bit. Because otherwise, anybody who's on with this, they just do. Okay, so we'll do some punches first. Nice and easy. Just warm up. Ready? Right extend. Get the routine. Go. Right. 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 All right. Okay, so switch to the other side. Just try not to like go from here and go to this side. Getting too wide. Right. 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 All right. Good. Two more. All right. So my getting is kick. Right. 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 And side. Right. 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 Okay, so left here, Mike is looking. Right. 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 Okay, now next one, Mike in. This side. Right. 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 Try to hold it here for like maybe a couple more seconds. Ready? Right. Back. Right. Back. Right. Right. Back. Right. More. Right. Do some side kicks. Palm facing that way. Right. 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 All right, other side. Right. 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 Okay, and fighting stand, we'll give you back in now. We should get it. Put it in here, right? Right. Right. So when you turn, I don't go back to the front. So I don't want my both feet to turn. Turn the front foot. This one doesn't turn. Then we kick it. Hands up. Ready? Right. Right. Just keep the weight on. Eight. 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 More. Eight. The turn, what happens when you lose the torque? The other thing is it becomes two moves. It becomes a 1, 2. If it doesn't turn, it becomes a 1 motion. This is one motion. Oh, stop.
Wrist.
Okay. Let's go to Pinan's. Pinan Godan.
Pinan Godan.
Eight. 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 Right. We need our next one. We want to tell us the night for the people who are here. Pinan Godan. Eight. 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 Good hand. Keep this nice and tight. I'm not feeling like loose. Eight. 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 Yeah. Good work on that. That's all right. We'll do Sandan next. Ready? Pinan Sandan.
Pinan Godan.
Eight. 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 Make sure you don't just kind of go through the motions, like you're throwing salt over your phone. Strong. 1, 2. Get a nice walk with it.
It has to be whispering in kiosks too. I can't hear them.
Yeah, nobody, yeah. The more you practice by flowing through the motion, the more you comfortable doing that. And then you're not going to have the sharpness. Try on that. Pinan Godan.
Pinan Godan.
Right. Make sure the hands go like this. Pick your back foot. Hey. 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 Yeah.
Still be whispering.
Yeah. Guys, gotta just get the key out, right? You know that. Ready? You go down. Pinan Godan.
Pinan Godan.
Right. Right. If you finish it. Right. 1, 8. 2, 3, yeah. 8. PI on the block at the end. Eight, 1, 2. Make sure it's 45. And we will stand. And yeah. Gin. Okay, Jim. Jim. Hey. 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 Okay, let's go back to that last one of these. Over here. So when you turn, it's going to be, then you kick. It can't be rushing it, right? Let me see you turn from here. Hold. Ready? Go. Right. Right. Kick. 1, 2, and 4. Same again. Right. Right. Okay. 2, 3. Right. 1, 2, 3. Right. Right. 1, 2. Right. 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 Yeah. You don't have PI on the black belt this. We're going to say no screws. And it's just a small thing, but you gotta. It seems like a small thing, but it's a big thing. So it's just make all. Okay. So come on back in here. The 2 go down, right? Pinan Godan. So what I want to see is get a nice 1, 2, and then not have to be too much of a rushing. So from here, turn 1, 2. And then you can break it up like that. Let's try it. Ready? Everybody all together. So just do the first move with Pinan Godan. Ready? Right? Hold it there. Check your back foot. Nice sharp move, right? And now from here, you're gonna almost like pulling yourself up, right? Pull it in. Get it together. And then, right? 1, hold it. Check your back foot. And 2, right? And now pull yourself forward, right? Forward. Put it together. Okay, next move, right? Hold it there. Nice long stance, right? Put your butt into it. Okay? And then coming back up. So, here, right? Get the butt in. Stepping over. Nice long stance again. Bring the hands in and up. Your foot comes back as you do that, right? Here. In and then come around and good. And right, punch. Okay, good. That looks good. So let's do that again from the beginning. So do it by yourself now all the time. Break it up 1 move at a time. You can start to develop a good habit, right? Go ahead. Try to make it as sharp as you can. One. Hold on for what? You want to do this. Only go 1, 2, 1, 2. This is what we do. 1, and then the other 2. Finger nice and close. And then tip away. That's it. Go back to the. The same thing. No, let's all do this. Everybody, watch my hands. I don't want to go from here straight up. If I do it from the side, I don't want to go like this. If somebody's attacking me over the head, one thing, it takes too long, but it's very weak. I want to block here. I don't want to go like this. Oh, way back. Yeah. So here, bring the elbows in. Like I want to do a punch. I want to punch up. I want to. That's like, you know, hit the guy on the head like this, right? So 1, 2. Now I use my legs and everything. 3. Around. Now watch. This leg goes back and pulling it up. All right. Let's do that part then. So going from this position. Ready? So step in 1. Nice solid step. Go ahead. Right. So you should have your right leg forward. Okay. I just want to make sure the people on Zoom can see, right? Now from here, as I step in, watch what happens. See this? I'm not going to see that because I'm doing it fast, but I don't want to just go like this. Right? I pull back. Let's make it nice and strong. So from here, go right. Good. Now elbows come in. Bring the hands close to your chest. Okay? And then from here, use your legs to lift up. That's it. Now roll the hands. Now as you step back with the back leg, your right hand goes forward, your left hand comes back. You go like this. All right. So just work on that, right? Slow it down. Let's build that. Oh, that's it. You see your foot in your hand. Please. Looks like my hand. Back to the start. You got it. 1. This is going to dip down a little bit before pushing up. Well, what it is next is bring the elbows in. Here. It makes it look like you're down. I wouldn't go down with your legs, but it makes it look like you are right now. Okay. Pull from your shoulders and pull 1. And because it's going to look like this. It's going to look like this. Yeah. Okay. You're just going to see it. It's sharp, right? First, I go. Sharp. So do it broken down, you know, into the individual parts like that. Too long. Enough. What I'm thinking of it, maximum power of this is really down. Right? I want to catch it when it's here. Catch it, go up here. You're catching me when I'm here, as opposed to here. So,
You have to straighten your hands before you step back, or can you do
yeah.
the same?
Well, it kind of blends in here.
So I don't realize this is long ball.
It's actually not. Yeah. 1, 2, and now from here, you get it kind of a. Yeah. It tells the story. That was nice. If you go away. Okay. 1, 2, Okay, you won't. One, two, okay. Now, as you do this one. Now, as you start to step back, one, two. The hands go. You don't want to go like then do it. You don't want to go. A lot of people do. They go here. They go. Just make sure you wind up. Then you that's nice. You get it right, the last move helps the next one. So wait, when I get to here, instead of going like, so I'm here, and the same thing here. One, two. Get the same kind of bounce. So you can spring off of it. Keep going. Go from the very beginning now. Do the whole thing. It doesn't have to be fast right now. You're programming the body. You're done with the stuff. Check your feet, right? What the angle is your back leg. Here. Down. One. One. You do the walk. So, one. You don't do that. One. I finish with one right there. Right there. Right there. You guys looking good over there, yeah. Very nice. That's it, Lucy. Looking good, yeah. Yeah. Lucy, your cut is starting to look good now. Big improvement, huh? Yeah. So then when I can step over here. And a lot of people do it differently, but it's actually perfect mistake. I'll get to here. Then you want to do Sorry, let's try. Take it back. You squeeze it up. Yeah, it is. So we're practicing Pinan Godan, right? But we're also practicing other colors. I don't think, oh, we practiced Pinan Godan. We did, but whatever this move is in, you practice it today. So if this move is in another kata, you practice part of that kata. That's all right. You practice to do this block. Well, every kata that has this block in it, you just made it better by practicing it now, right? The moves, you learn it from one kata doesn't mean it doesn't apply to the other kata, right? So by raising one kata, you're raising all the katas, pulling them all up. So just remember that when you're doing it, like one can short on again for 800 times. Yeah, but every time you do a horse dance in another kata, it's going to be better because of what you did. Right? Just think of it like that. Okay, so so watch the next one. And this I've gone over this a few times with different people, but So after you do the punch, you come in 1, 2, 3. You come around 1 and 2. So if I'm here, I do the punch. And I come around 1. Now don't just come up and do it. Sit right away. Like a bounce. Like a bounce. Bounce. See my hand sit? You go this way and right back the other way. 1, 2. That way my feet finish at the same time. First, I'm here, come around, 1, 2. Then ready for this next. Okay? So let's try that. Let's just work on that a few times. So everybody get into horse stance. You're going to do it with your right hand. You're going to block. Now, after you block, bring the hands back up and sit the other way. Ready for this one. Yeah, so go again. 1, 2, and 3. So your hand will bounce. See? Like my hand, it bounces. Bounces. 1, 1, 2. Get that time, right? You don't want to move your foot too early. Too early. Hold it for a second. Watch. Hold it for a second. Go. 1, 2. Do it like that. You want to get your hand and your foot, both hands go, and my foot goes at the same time. Otherwise, it looks like, I can't do it wrong anymore. You guys are cutting off. The foot's going at the wrong time, right? Give me time. Let me watch. So stay there for a second until you're here. There you go. That was better, Clara. That was a good one. Yeah. Go ahead, Lucy. Let me see. Go again. I think you're moving your foot too soon. Your hand and foot should finish at the same time. So go ahead. So go down 1. Do the block. Now set the hands. Now don't move your feet. Now move your feet as you hit. Yeah, at the same time. So we don't want to do this. 1, 2. Okay? 1, 2. We want to go 1, 2, and then 3. All right? So stay in that position while you set the hands to the next side. Okay. All right, slow it down. You see your hands move, right? So program it slowly, and then as you get used to it, you go fast. You go 1, 2, 3. You go 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, and 3. So say 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, that's it.
Your iPad is a space heater.
Huh?
Your iPad is a space heater. Space heater. Space heater.
Oh boy. So these guys are all like out of space now. They should be warm though, because there's a heater. So it's a space heater for the space cadet. It's the same voltage, it's just a different,
You need a star as a space
more amperage. It still works.
No. Mine did.
93%. Yeah. Good, you guys are doing good. Keep going. So say 1, 2, and 3. Sorry, 1, 2, and 3. If you do that, 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, that helps you get the time.
That's working out. Unless you know you're gonna get that. So once you get in,
Quickly, we'll do it again. So 1, 2, and 3. That's to break it down like that. Break it down. 1, 2, and 3. Yeah. So you'll get it. Oh, slow down a bit. Because what happens is, the more times you practice it the wrong way, the easier it is to keep doing it the wrong way. Right? So break it down and reprogram your brain. It might take another week. But it's okay. Yeah. But if you start doing it slowly like this, then you can start to get comfortable with it. Speed up.
that's what the meaning for my brain for reprogramming.
Brain. It needs to come in with you. See, there's things called neural pathways, neural connections in the brain. The more you do something, the thicker those connections get. At the beginning, they're just like very, very thin connections, right? And then as you do more repetition, those connections get thicker and thicker and thicker. That's why when you've done something for a long, long time, you never forget it. Like walking. You started walking when you were very young, right? You don't think about it. Those neural pathways, connections in your brain, very, very strong. When you write, those neural connections are formed. So if you come in and you just learn how to do a roundhouse kick, if you don't practice it for a couple of weeks, it's not going to be there for you. But if you do 1,000 roundhouse kicks a week for a year, and then you don't do it for a couple of weeks, you come back, it's still there for you. Because those connections are very, very strong. So what you're going to do is you're going to start slowly, so you do it the right way. You don't want to program the wrong connections, right? So you put them in your brain the right way. And then what happens is when they get really strong, you can just speed them up. You can faster with that. So get used to that. So break it down. 1, 2, and 3. It's okay to do that for now, right? I'd rather see you do that and get more correct. Then you can always go faster and slower and modify it and do different things and put your own personality into that. You gotta learn that. All right. That's it. This is coming better. 1, 2, 3. Remember, don't move the foot, right? Ori now. All right, Ori.
Definitely snaps back quicker if we actually do something.
Yeah. But it's like a lot of things, like when I'm doing this, it's a dots. Just like if I want to do three blocks, right? What? When I do these blocks here, you don't need it. It's not 1, 2, 3. It becomes, see how the hand sits? The balance, right? This. Here. You get that snapping. It's the same thing happens with the overcut. So this is going to kind of start teaching you that. Okay. So the next thing is when we do the elbow strike. I want to see it like this stretch here. So many people don't do that. You're only getting like 50% of the power. In fact, if you hit somebody really big and they don't move, if you hit them this way, you're gonna hurt your shoulder. Yeah, it will. If you come in like a and your shoulder pushes back like this, and the joint gets damaged. You can rotate a couple something like that. So imagine that you're gonna push your body away from the elbow like this. Everybody do that. Put your hand on your elbow. Now it's just like punching. See, I'm punching like this, or I stretch it. This way, stretch it. Got it? Okay, so lift it up a little higher. Let's stretch it. You call the shoulder there. And then you got it? Stretch it. Yeah. So the thing is you can't go like this, see? You can't really stretch it. You stretch it by going the other way. This side. Everybody do that a couple times. Just step into it now. Step in this way. Yeah, so stretch. Good, keep going. That's it, Lucy. Even more. Look at this whole part here. Go backwards. Yeah. Good. So now when you step in, you don't think you don't go this way. You go this way. Right? The guy's body is here. I can't bring him and smack him against my elbow. It's too big. Right? There'd be no power there. So what I do, I put that behind and then I go to him, but I squeeze with both arms. So I'm still pulling this way, but I'm stopping him from getting away. If I go like this, he might get away. I'm holding him, he can't get out of the way. Right? Just pull him towards me. So let's try that. So you're 1, 2, 3. And you step over, so keep the elbow, keep the hand there. Don't relax his arm. I got the guy. And try that. Go again. One here. Shift back to time. So what am I doing? I just hit the guy. It could have been a block or whatever. I just hit the guy. I grab his head, I smack him, and he blocks it. He tries to punch me, I block, and I go back. So this is like a block. Because I'm walking down. Otherwise, my hand doesn't be there. It's like I'm funny holding his arm. I'm coming in here, pull his hand out of the way, so he blocks me. Right? I take his hand and pull it out of the way. And why am I in this position? Maybe I want to do a throw, I want to do a side kick. So just imagine, I'm here. I pull his hand out of the way while I can hit him. Hands in the way, right? Because he blocked it. So somebody who's going to hit you in the head, you probably lift your hand up, or like this, right? So the elbow's coming in, you lift it up, so he takes your arm and pulls it out of the way. They can hit you in the face. It's not good trying to hit you in the face with the hands, you're going to hit the hand, right? Pull it out of the way. So use your imagination now. You hit him, you grab him, he blocks it, you pull it out of the way, and you hit him. Then you can maybe do some kind of throw technique. So keep that in your mind when you do the cut.
Oh, Sensei,
Yeah.
does class not start at 12:30?
No.
Or when does it start?
Now get back to work.
It started at 12.
At 12?
12, yeah.
All right.
Yeah. It was 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. Yeah, those are class times. Used to be 9:45, 10:45, 11:45. So we started at 15 minutes later than the regular time.
So it's at 12 on Saturdays?
12, yeah.
All right.
Okay, you're good. Just while you're here, just do what you can. Just remember next time. Now I have 5-year-olds. And you guys were the next one. All right, so go through it then. That's good. You don't want to be sideways. If you're looking for sideways, and they bust that straight. Yeah, that's a moving time. Don't do it like that. And you see it's here and there. Don't go. This is like I'm relaxing. I'm pulling it out of the way. I'm going to hold his hand. I'm hitting him over the top to his nose. His nose is your nose. You're fighting yourself. The imaginary person you're fighting is yourself.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah, you fight yourself. And it's just beautiful. So that's why you don't punch up here or down there. You punch as if you're fighting your own hand. Like remember Naihanchi? You got the Naihanchi?
Oh, Sensei.
Yeah.
I did this, and now how do my feet go?
Okay, we're doing Pinan Godan, right?
Yeah.
So Pinan Godan, we're going 1, 2.
So
Before the slide, before the jump. Okay.
that? Here,
That's
right?
it. Yeah. Okay, to stretch. Stretch this part of the back. We do the elbow strike. Stretch, just like you're doing a punch. You'll start to see this combination in other countries, like last I died. One, two, three. Okay, so next we'll take So we just did this. 1, 2. Now we can slide back this way. I'm looking behind me. I'm sitting. Now when I turn, I'm going to jump. My knee comes up. My hands come back, right? I come up this way and I jump. I land my feet this way with crosswalk. So you don't want to do this. Okay, somebody can just push you over here. There's no balance in that. So keep your left heel off the ground. Most of your weight is on your right foot. This is for stability. And you're going to drop down, sticking your butt out a little bit this way. If you round your back, now all of a sudden the weight is going backwards. Okay, and you got no stability there. As you go down, you'll find even for like squatting, you're picking up heavy weights. You never want to round your back. You always want to, like, they say flatten the back, but actually what you're doing is you're lifting your pelvis up. That's called that's the anterior rotation, they call it, right? You're going like this. So now you're able to do the move. So you come down this way, slight arch in the low back, here. And then you step in to this move, right? So think like this leg is going to push you up. So where am I? I'm here. This knee comes up. Yeah. And over there. This way, up and down. So I can hold my balance here, right? What's happening is my left shin, this shin, is rubbing against my right leg. But most of the weight is on this leg, right? So the legs are weighted here, and then I step in, pulling from the side. Pull. So try that move. I'm not doing the jump, I'm too tall. Go ahead. So from here, 1, 2, 3, and then jump. You're too close to the wall. That's it. That's it. So bring people a little closer. And now you feel. You can't touch it. That's it. Yes, yes. Now you can go down. You get stronger now. If you arch, you want to fall. There you go. That's it. Make sure you face this way. Go ahead.
Oh.
Yeah, we did it from the beginning, right? Okay. Huh? All the time. You just want too much gravity over it. So you hold it for a second. And when you come down, right, this knee comes closer, come up. 1, 2, and then 3, right? And the trick is not to jump distance, jump height. Don't go like into the parking lot. Barefoot. Turn the volume up on those feet. So if you hit your head on the roof, that's good. Don't land in the parking lot because that's bad. You're turning too far. So you're facing this way. You do like a Q2. You should be doing.
Oh. Wait, so that right here? Should I jump?
No. That's where you go too far. Right?
It's hard not to do.
So
You use your knee.
I didn't use really long. I thought when you spun around, I went here.
No,
To just come forward.
no, you're down.
Then this one. So then sideways. And then still push. Yeah. Forward that way.
So this knee will help you. This knee. I look at me. Just imagine. There's a lot of people. So look over there. They'll stop you from doing it. What happens if maybe you're just gonna go, that's why you so when you hear it, so you, oh, I look like I'm a pro. Like most of my products. You're gonna look at better, yeah, that's okay. So, okay. So go back again. You're gonna look at my feet when you do it. Look at my feet. Better. If you let your head go, then your whole body.
What's wrong?
You go ahead and like a ballerina, right? Yeah. So it's not so much of a twist. See, I'm not really thinking of twisting it. I'm thinking about looking up this way and then landing like this. That's better, yeah. Don't think of spinning. Try to stop it. Stop. Yeah. So Adam, the reason why you couldn't stop it is you went this way. Yeah, that's good. That's much better now. You can't stop because you have to balance. Yeah. Same as dancers, you know, when they have good balance, they can stop or they can go. You have bad balance, you just gotta go. Okay, so then the last two moves, right? So from here, we turn. So my stance is the same. It's like somebody who was to pick me up and just move me to here. The stance doesn't change, right? I'm do it from here. It's the same stance. I just get a little longer. So what happens? I pivot from there and get a little longer. Right? So it's the same stance. So people get confused. But turn this way. No, you just keep it the same. From here, one. This way. And then from here now, I come back and I go to the other corner. When I finish, same thing, I stretch here, stretch. Side. Yeah. So try that. So you're in this position, you're going to go one. Okay? One and two. And back. Looks like you have a, you have a nice clean stance. Maybe we'll shut up. But make sure you keep this. You don't want to see it like this. Watch. I don't want my butt to be out. All right. This has to be tough. So you see how my gi should. It wants to open up. I'll pat myself. First. Too many times is 1, 2. That means if I was standing up, I'd be standing like this. Okay, position, right? You want to be like straight. This is still straight. Try another minute. You're doing pretty good. This is just polishing. Not even really working with it. This is putting the makeup on. Making sure the teeth are brushed, the hair is washed in the comb, and the makeup and the mascara, and the earrings are on, and nice shoes. That's what you're doing for the company right now, right? They can get beautiful. Later on, we work on the internals, like the outside. Something more than the bubbles. I keep seeing that, I'm like, this is very comfortable. What? Those songs. You're not hitchhiking. God, I need a ride home. Everybody does it though. You guys do it too. This sounds good. I tell you, your dog, what it teaches you, obviously, is it makes it look a little funny. But you'll be fighting if your thumbs are out. I've been punched right there. For about 15 years, my joint was hurt. It didn't get any better. Like I took a full punch to it. All right. What happens too sometimes is you go to block something and either they'll get punched or they get put in sleep. Yeah. Or you go like this to do a block and you go, and your thumb will get caught. So that's the thing about open hand techniques are okay, they're good, but the thumb should always be in. What it does is it connects this part of the wrist too. If you're making this nice and strong, but the thumb is not working, then part of your wrist is weak. So you pull the thumb in this way, putting it down. Then you get these little tendons that stand out, you get a little hole here, right, where the tendons are. And that helps to, yeah, that little hole right there, yeah? So when you pull your thumb down, you get that. That's what helps to lock that side of the wrist. You spread your fingers slightly. Yeah. Yeah. See, now when I try to bend your wrist, you can make it strong. Relax that. So there's actually two tendons. Tendon and the tendon.
It's not.
Yeah. So that's part of the show. Right hand. Show. What does that mean? Show. Does it mean?
In Russian, it means what?
Means what?
It means what?
What?
It means what?
What? What? So next time you say something, I go, oh. Yeah. Yeah, much more came on that. We also have Erica.
Me?
She came in a little late.
Yeah.
And we have Gavin and Clara, and we have Ori. And you have Lucy? Yeah. We're just making sure we get your attendance, guys. That's good. All right, good. So let's do from the beginning. So, ready? It's quite tedious, but the thing is you're really making sure you cut away all the mistakes, all the other stuff. So why don't you come over here? What's your name? Okay. Pinan Godan.
Yeah.
One move at a time. Right, 1, 2. Stretch the back and 3. Right, 1. Right, 2. Stretch here. And 3. Get stuck in this. That can happen to your thumb. Good. And hey, 1. Hold it. Check this. Make sure everything's in nice and strong. And this goes first, right? Hey. 3. Boom. And bring the hands in and up. Around and boom. Boom. Good. Same time, right? And hey, fight. Good. Now remember this next one. You don't have to go fast, but go 1 and 2. Hey. 1 and 2. And hey, elbow. And into that. Hey, slide and jump. Hey. 1 and 2. Good. Take the stand. Nice on stand. And first block. Hey, 1. Hold it. Crunch. Tuck your pelvis. Hey. And 2. Same thing. Make sure the toes are turned. The heels pointing. And that yama. Yeah, so the feet, sometimes this angle of this foot is a little too shallow. So it makes me look like I'm on the sideways. You gotta turn your toes. So your heel is like an arrow. The heel is like a point of an arrow pointing in the direction. Well, as soon as my foot opens up, it changes to some other kind of steps, right? So we want that to turn. Right, good. Looking quite good. Let's do it one more time. We'll go a little faster now. Ready, go. Okay. Come forward a bit. Okay. Pinan Godan. Right. 2 and 3. Try to nail those points. Right. 1, 2, and 3. Keep together. 8 and 1. Hey, stomach first. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hey, round. 1 and 2. Good. Hey, and hey, slide. Hey, jump. 1 and 2. Hey, good. Hey, and 1, 2. Yeah. All right, that's looking very good. So, you can start to speed things up, but still try to hold those finishing positions a little longer. That's going to create the muscle memory, right? Okay, good. So, you'll see there's a lot of similarities in the other countries. Like I say, Must I Die has a lot of these moves. So, you can see how the peanuts were created from some other countries. All right. Cool. All right, we'll finish up right here.
Line up. Feet together. Sensei ready. Rest.
Thank you, Sensei Gavin. Have a nice day.